Stress permeates so much of health and disease. Dr. Monti, how do you approach and quantify bad stress?
Great question. And Dr. Gottfried, I just want you to know that I've gotten feedback all week on how wonderful it is to have you part of these webinars and how terrific people think that the three of us interact. So I look forward to doing many more of these with you. So thank you for what you bring to this. You know, as we've been discussing, acute stress is a survivalistic instinct, and it is meant to be a temporary response, such as when there's an immediate threat in our environment. And I used the lion example last time, and I think the time before that, but remember, anything that threatens our sense of safety, such as job uncertainty, a pandemic, and so on, puts us in that survival or fight or flight nervous system mode. The problem with modern life is that far too often, we're almost always in that mode, and this isn't what Mother Nature intended. This has far-reaching effects in terms of how the nervous system interacts with the rest of the tissues and organs of the body in terms of those hardwired connections. But in addition, there is a communication system in the body that is chemical. And one of those groups of chemicals is inflammation. And when the nervous system is in overdrive, like we're talking about, there is an increased release of inflammatory chemicals. In the short run, just like the rest of that stress response, it's good because it heats us up in a sense, because we're running for our life, or we're trying to fight off a predator or whatever it might be. We're trying to get to safety. But when this mechanism is chronic, as it is in modern day life, it literally eats us alive. And inflammation, when it's high, fuels almost every disease process we worry about. Inflammation is the unifying principle in our paradigm, one of them, and we weave a gorgeous tapestry of health by utilizing behaviors and techniques that are anti-inflammatory. And stress reduction is one of those.
Thank you so much. That's super powerful, and it gives us hope. And it also makes us so excited to start hearing about some of those techniques and tools that I know you're going to get into today.